Hello, my name is Doriana Nanyula Larare. I'm from Samburu County. Today I'm here with my friend. He will introduce himself. We are going to have a dialogue about insecurities back in our land. Have time with us.
Okay. Uh, Hello, everyone. My name is Elias Gargaro Latanyeke. I'm from Samburu County, especially in Samburu North. We have come today here to have a talk or to have a dialogue concerning the insecurity issues back there at home, because we have seen some writing matters of insecurities back at home. So I think you'll enjoy our session and feel welcome.
Galgalo, let me ask you, what do you think it is the main cause of insecurities back in that land?
I think the major causes of such insecurities in Samburu County, I think we all know that for the security issues to raise, there must be a reason for that. And one of the reasons why we have such insecurities in Samburu County is the rampant practice of cattle rustling, which had been a major problem in our county. And this come in whereby, especially in these drought sessions or occasions, we see people scrambling for pasture and water, and that may bring that war or people to fight.
Again, what measures that the county and the national government would take at least to maybe curb or reduce such issues in those areas?
Okay, as you said about the measures that the county government and the national government have taken to ensure that they have capped or reduced the securities matters or issues in Samburu County. I think one of the measures that the national and the county government have taken is deploying those security officers in Samburu County to ensure that there is security in that place. So I think that's one of the measures that the county government. Also, we have seen also the county government together with the national government collaborating to ensure that they train more security officers, like now the chiefs also. We have the KPR, we have those KPR officers also, so that they also train them to get skills and knowledge. So whenever this kind of insecurity issues raises, we have people at ground to ensure that they respond immediately with such insecurity issues whenever it raises.
Is there any intervention needed to end or maybe to curb the issues or those crises affecting the communities there?
Yeah, we have a lot of intervention that the government have put across or have put down to ensure that we have security in our area. Not only in Samburu, but also in Laikipia, in Baringo, and Marsabit. So we have seen the government ensuring that they have plans, strategies, and proper ways of handling such insecurity issues in those areas. And I think it is good, and it is of intent purpose to ensure that those people or communities also have to sit down and collaborate with the government, because the government cannot work without people and also without those security personnel. Yeah.
How about now the local people or the bandits themselves? Are they in agreement with the government to maybe return or to bring back the illegal firearms they are using? Will they be in agreement?
For me, yeah, I think the community may not have the content or the consent of maybe the security personnel to be taken or deployed in Samburu or those areas. But I think it should be of importance when the government
should communicate on behalf of the community to ensure that whenever they want to deploy this security personnel, they have first to communicate with the communities, because at the end of the day, the communities are the people who are affected. Because we are seeing also in places like Samburu, people or the community members evacuating their residential place or their ancestral lands. So you find them mostly. This thing is very much it's very bad, and it's because the government have not communicated with the members saying that these are the affected areas and people should evacuate these areas, so that at least the security personnel should be put there to ensure that to protect the right of the people or the right of the citizens. So I think that's a way that the government should do before they deploy the security personnel there. Because I think we have also seen people or during the legislation process or the parliament, even the members of parliament arguing about this, who have the concept of deploying such security personnel in those counties without the consent of the community members.
Now, as a learned person, what message or what is that you want to tell or to give back to those people back there?
I think the best way the best lesson that we can tell our people is that apart from now this, we practice now this kind of cattle rustling, why don't we take our kids to school? Because I think the education is the only thing that maybe can catalyze or can end this thing of cattle rustling in our area. Because whenever we take our kids to school, people go to school, they learn other skills, they get knowledge, so that at least this cattle wrestling will end. So I think that's the only message that I can send them back at home, to ensure that we sensitize our communities. Because you can even go to Samburu North, you can even go to Samburu East, you can find a small boy carrying a gun or having that illegal firearms. And it's because that we are not responsible as a government, we are not responsible as a community to ensure that these people are being taken to school, so that at least whenever these kids are taken to school, then we can reduce the kind of the rise number of mortality, people dying just every day, and people just even evacuating their lands because of such insecurity purposes. So it's something very bad, and it's something that the government and the county government and the other security agencies should take in a very serious note, so that at least we can end this kind of cattle wrestling in our areas. Thank you. Okay, Doriana, juda indi biyini like tungana Samburu kana tungala ngale Samburu kutoko lo mone pertalo mone la rabal kila siku kana shi yamu kata la rabal kitoko le ngala bata Samburu county. Juda indi biyini like tungana. Okay,
kaje kudaga na tungana otum mata tungana lo shama niki spread amani tana ajonake kultungana leme ata lo tau torno la ku ke yupe nganya kiuna gani kia kultungana lo boita tonobo niki jogina ke okay niki ramatisha ke teseria niki likino abakida ke ajomis patana ke torno na ibo
okay najo iyo dada kajo iyo lajo era yenkia na bona some judo ende bija tiliki zonga loro la Samburu tana to iwu na Samburu county tora obone perta because era ile zonga de some judo akno ya jo ki toki kitoko ndenge tana do ake tofauti yo zonga de soma o zonga de some tana tora obone perta raba.
Okay, kijegna na korna do ake yo kira kisomete kiponuna ku impact tato dake tana aya usinga ngeno duake nukutumo yote idete nje nikiawatwa tungana ngana dake lete soma nikilikina ka bakajo ki kore dake la rabal kila mpar nani nyaka to sho yo mada kubono tokaya kaishir karibu kila mpari mesupat nukubona ka jiki matonyok aya school amukora ke ngera ipokna kijinga school nani nyada ka tukana to ayo serenia. My message to our people is that let's just be ambassadors of peace. Let's be the preachers of peace, because we won't do without peace. The daily killings, the daily cries, almost every time our people are crying, the young people are being buried, the innocent one are being buried almost every time. Is not of hope to our lives and even to our progress forever and ever. So let's just be ambassadors of peace. Let's spread peace and let's live a better life, at least for better tomorrow.
Wow, that's amazing. I think that's a very good message, and I know people outside there from our county, from Laikipia, from Samburu, from Baringo, and also Marsabit, have also get the message. So we want to be ambassadors of peace, and I think that when we become the peacemakers, at least everything will become good, and I know we will change this thing, and I think change is inevitable for every one of us, and we can make Samburu and we can make the Maa community a better place to live.
And that's our hope.
And that's our hope.
Sana